you like action? Passionate romance?
Common. Your scar is beautiful. Oh, Ishaya, it's ugly. I have my own scar. I got it when they flogged me in the principal's office. Marry me.
Or even Reggie?
No snitching.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. You guys don't understand how excited I am to be making this video. Like, if you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back to another brand new video. My name is Julia, or just Jules, and I make whatever content I feel like making that day. And today I feel like talking about this new Nigerian teen Netflix original, Far From Home. In this video, I'm going to be telling you guys my opinions, my likes, my dislikes. That's why I want to begin this video by saying I enjoyed the show. I'm going to be roasting this show in this video, so get ready for that. But I enjoyed the show. But yes, I am a hater to the core. Okay, please don't tell me that I don't like my culture. Telling me that, oh Julia, you just don't like. No, it's just not good. I'm improving, but we still have a lot of improvement. The show was definitely a step in the correct direction, but there were definitely things that happened that I was like, props to everybody who was involved in making up this show. You guys really did wonderful, and I feel like seeing their Instagrams and stuff like that, I see that they really enjoyed themselves. I can be hating here, it's not my business, but they're having their fun. So I'll say my things. I enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. My first issue with this show, the name. Why is it called Far From Home? I was thinking like, okay, maybe the name reflects a grand message in the show, and in a way it does, but the message is not so important that the name just has to be Far From Home. It's not something that's like really buggy, but like, why is it named the same as a blockbuster? When I first heard the name, I was like, Far From Home, Spider-Man. The bad thing about this is that when you search Far From Home, the first thing that you see is Spider-Man, or maybe they said, okay, it has the same name as Spider-Man, that's a good thing for us. I'm confused in that regard, but like, it doesn't really matter. I'm sure that's not really what you guys are here for. You're here for me roasting this show. For the setting, I really enjoyed the Nigerian. I don't really know what else to say about the setting, just that it's a Nigerian show, and I enjoyed that relatability between it, because the shows that I normally watch, I either watch anime or K-drama, so I can't really like relate to those settings, but I could relate to this Nigerian set, even though some of it was kind of like detached, like the school. Please, what kind of school is that? It wasn't clear what exactly that school was. I'm like, what is that school? What level? What kind of education that school provided? They were like pre-tertiary. At the end, the woman said pre-tertiary. So that's like, so after secondary school, before university. But those people look so old. They could have graduated university long ago. They didn't really know what they wanted to do. Are you doing university? Are you doing secondary school? I feel like they just wanted that uniform academia vibe, but they didn't want their characters to be so young. So Far From Home is a show about this young boy, man, Ishaya, that was on a quest to fulfill his dream. According to the trailer, it made it seem like, oh, he would do anything to fulfill his dream. He will do this and do that. You see him running through markets, almost hitting one woman that's carrying pineapple, all in the name of his dream. The trailer made it seem like, oh, this is just a boy that's fighting against the inequalities of Nigeria, not to fulfill his artistic dreams. But that's not exactly what I got from watching the show. It made it seem like the reason why he was doing all those things was, oh, because he wants to be an artist, when being an artist was kind of like a secondary thing. The primary thing was him not getting killed, and that had nothing to do with his art. You can kind of relate it to his art, but then after a while, he didn't even mention art until like one episode. I was like, oh girl, governor, I actually want to focus on my art now. And I was like, yeah, Joker, you think this guy is going to let you focus on your art after you've been making him loads of cash? So the first scene, Saya is having a dream that he's a celebrity. He's having like an art exhibition, a paparazzi, but then he wakes up to his grim reality. He really doesn't have anything. He has one pair of shoes in his wardrobe, and that's the shoe he wore the whole show. I beg. His reality, you see him hawking on the streets, trying to sell his paintings. I'm wondering why he's selling his paintings on that kind of streets. You're supposed to go to a place where there's serious traffic. He was see where he was selling. I was like, bro, are you even planning to make any money? You think anybody's going to stop and buy a painting of eyeball? Like, go to a place where there's a lot of traffic. Don't just be standing in one corner being like, daddy.
Daddy, help me now.
Ishaya. And then we see it's his sister's birthday and she's having like a birthday party or something like that. There's not like on the TV, there's this advert that came up of her dream school, Women Academy. They were talking about how come to Women Academy, achieve your dreams, and clinical. The character that was saying this is Carmen, as we all know. One girl at the fair was like, oh, Rahila, is that not your dream school? And my mother was like, for that dream, it shall never come true. I'm like, which kind of mother be this? You at least lie to your daughter. What kind of daughter? No. That mother is an L. I'm going to talk about why. Did they pay you? Why? That mother is a walking L, because how can you tell your daughter, this is your dream, it shall never come true? Like, are you a witch? Later she was like, it's your birthday, don't be sad. Why would she not be sad when you just told her dream never come true? What kind of like, okay, I know people don't have the financial situation to enable that dream, but for you to crush it so fervently and enthusiastically, she's actually trash. Like, kick her out. Throw her away. Ishaya helps his mother clean, and in the house of this boy called Derele. And let me tell you guys the truth, Derele is my favorite character. I love Derele. Don't if you get me started, I love Derele. Derele is my boy. Nobody should try him. That boy is so stupid. Derele is an L. Derele is a joke. He's a walking joke, but I love him so much. I love him now. The boy wasn't being rude for no reason, throwing plates up and down. I'm like, Derele, are you mad? Don't even get me started with that your stupid music headphone. He was bobbing his head as if he was some kind of emo boy. No.
As is, share this in my room. Can't take it. I love you.
So Derele's papa was like, Derele cheats. Don't you know, in anything in this life, there's nothing you can do by being good. And I'm like, what kind of person says that? Like, where did they get this parents from? His mother to have married Ishaya's father, she have married Derele's papa, because I see like those two people, they will be best couple. Oh, Derele was like, I'm not going to cheat, I'm going to get it on my own. See me really hyping Derele up, like, yeah, Derele, get it. Derele threw the answer in the garbage. Ishaya took his opportunity, grab it. Derele still failed this thing. Please tell me what. Derele was, I'll do it on my own. At least work hard to do it on your own and prove your father wrong. But then you fail. And honestly, seeing it, he failed woefully. They didn't mention it, but I just know, just his vibe is a failure. Ishaya gets into this school in hopes of getting a $10,000 grant, which in the show was equivalent to like 6 million. After everything, uniform, deduction, clinical, they gave this boy 5K. You know, I knew this kind of thing would happen when they were like $10,000, Kimi. Then if I was Ishaya, I would ask, show me the receipts, let me see which kind of uniform. 6 million naira uniform, I bet. What is it? Give me the thread, show me material, I'll go to me which book again. I don't want to learn, I'm not here to learn. Give me my money, let me be going. Which book? No, Ishaya was there, he went to the toilet. I was like, God, 5K then give me all. I'm like, sorry, I don't know what to say to you. He went to go and beg this his friend gave him ajo money for his 5K. I didn't forget the juicy part. He went to go and steal from his drug lord. He sold 150K on drug lord to pay for this stupid common chance exam. Ask his sister, if I pay for your this thing, will you cheat? He was like, no, I'm not going to cheat. Like, I just think the girl was just going to be like, I'm not going to cheat. I will never want to achieve my dream by cheating. Girl, you see that your mother does not believe in you. But that's an opportunity. It's an opportunity chance. Once in a lifetime. They think I cannot cheat. Sorry. Cheating is wrong. Don't cheat, please. Say no to cheating and examination malpractice. Then we got introduced to the two drug lords. Ogarambo, Governor. I love Governor. I love him. Even though I know that his hairstyle is wool, it's not real dread though. Ishaya sells drugs for them, and they have one hyena in a cage, and I believe that hyena is CGI. And for that, props to the special. Can we get a round of applause? Props to the special effects department. You guys did wonderful. Because I know somebody named Angel, and she looks exactly like that hyena. Friend for his money to help him pay for the common entrance. The friend managed to get the money. Now Ishaya is in a balagba. He doesn't know what to do. Now he's in debt of 150K even worse. So we all know that Ishaya got an apprenticeship for art in London, but the art people, they didn't even make arrangement for his visa, and I'm just confused. Like, why now? Ishaya was trying to save money, like he had to save like 300k to get the visa and everything that he needs to travel. So he was saving and he was almost dead. Then his father fell sick. House rent was due. Ishaya's mama saw the money, took it. I went to go and spend it, and I don't really know much to say. I feel like the mother should have consulted Ishaya before she did it. I mean, it is Ishaya's money. At the same time, Ishaya just did as if he didn't even know anything about the mother. He was like, "What's this family? Yeah, your own, no." Like, you saw the way your father was sick, hanging on to life. He was like, "Bro, it's your time. It's your time, bro." The mother used the money, so now Ishaya was like moneyless, and he was on a deadline to go to London for his dreams. They didn't even have that Asian guy, that guy from Brother Water that they chop up. He didn't even give a crap that this person's apprentice that he's supposed to help doesn't have a way of getting to London for the apprenticeship in the first place. Ishaya works like as a bartender in this club, and the uniform, what was that sleeveless with a bow tie? It's not appealing. So it was like cash stacks of money there from his drug lords. So he stole 150k. So now he's in this paragba. I don't know why Ishaya thought he could just steal money and get away with it. It's just very concerning to me. He didn't really think it out. He just like in the spur of the moment he stole the money. I feel like when you know they are going against these dangerous drug lords that used to feed people to their hyena, I feel like you should have planned something now. You should have been like, okay, this is the perfect time. I'm not expecting you to be like Zagami, but like plan. So anyway, when he got back home feeling dejected and everything, they blow him. Then government started giving a speech about how he's from the streets, how Oga Rambo took him in. I don't like, why was he saying all that? What's that business? I'm gonna kill the son or not? Your father knows much about me. And I'm like, this father, was he a drug lord back in the day? He should be rich. I carried the sister, took her for prostitution. I mean, almost. They should put her in a wig, then like teach her how to dance for tomorrow. I'm like, is it one day they used to learn how to dance? If the girl don't want to dance, he'll be standing there stiff. Wow. Ishaya was like, bro, these rich people, they have money. Let me sell your drugs in their school. I was like, okay, sell the drugs. He gave Ishaya a bottle of drugs, told me to go and sell the drugs in this school. Then he saw his perfect opportunity at this boy called Reggie's party. Eventually, he started selling the drugs. It was going well at the point. There were now some obstacles that came in between, but he managed to get away with everything until he reached one point where they told him to start kidnapping his friend. So he kidnapped his friend. Like, why? It was just not necessary. Kidnapped his friend. They fought Kung Fu in the end. Everything was largely resolved at the end of the day. Let me just tell you about the characters. The first one, Reggie. Reggie is like, he's meant to be that cool boy, the tall athlete, soccer player, and that lad, because everybody loved Reggie in the show. In real life too, the actor that plays Reggie, he's a model. He's very tall, handsome. Everyone's going for Reggie. When I saw Reggie for the first, I was like, okay, I saw this guy in the promotional picture. Let me see what kind of character he is. And I saw him kind of gisty with Nina, and I was like, okay, I see. Like, I kind of like what's happening here. And I saw him smoking in the toilet. I was like, no, you're a druggie. Reggie's a druggie. Suddenly, my eyes got covered with scales. I mean, the scales came even more cemented when this boy saw Zina for the first time. The first conversation, hi, so how long is it gonna take you to get out of the shorts?
That's how long it's gonna take you to get out of the shorts.
Okay. And I was like, these rats! Like, are the drugs messing with your brain, your chemical wiring? And then the same day, baby, oh no! So baby on the first day, the first meeting is crazy. Who wired Reggie like that? I'm talking supposed to be like hot, smooth, charming. No, it came up as predatory. Imagine if Reggie was ugly. Imagine if Reggie looked like a toenail. They're not doing edit on Reggie against his actor, because the actor seems like a nice guy on Instagram. He's always reposting people's. If you've seen this video, please repost it. Hi. Reggie is actually a good character in the way that I feel like he will be a good friend, but not a good romantic interest. About the next character, Zina just kind of like this crazy girl. The first time she met Ishaya, she was not in his style, and I was like, okay, could it be me? But me personally, I And then we have Carmen, which is she's actually my least favorite one of my least favorite characters in that show. She was kind of annoying and she didn't really have any redeeming qualities. I'm sorry to the actress of Carmen. I'm sure she's very beautiful, she's very pretty. Carmen was just annoying me. Like, cause she shoved that in that car accident. You know what she was like? The maybe I should just die. I was like, yes!
Then maybe I should have died.
Ishaya, the more I think about Ishaya, at first I didn't really have an opinion of Ishaya, but more I think about him, the more I realize that boy is crap. He actually has like zero redeeming qualities. There's nothing redeeming about it, and I will explain why. Next we have Frank, Frankincense, Frankini, Frankenstein. I love Frank. Frank is one of my favorite characters after Denrele. I don't think he's wholesome, cute. The part I didn't like about Frank is when he was talking to Rahila. Why was he biting his lip? Frank! Stop at your lip. He bit his lip twice. He was texting Rahila like, Frank, you look constipated. Stop it. The scene I really liked from Frank was the scene where he was crying in the bathroom about his kid. Like, it's not a rumor! I was kidnapped. I couldn't see. I can't hear.
It's not a rumor. I was kidnapped.
I love that scene. I may be joking about it, but the Frank's actor really came true. Emeka really came true. Now let's talk about the worst of the worst, the hoes. Nena, Atlas is a coward. Don't let Atlas jam a girl. He jammed a girl, his girlfriend wig flew off. That wig! Girl, where you get that wig? There was no lace in that wig. Where did you get that wig? What an atrocious looking wig. It's not laid flat on the floor. Why they zoom in on it? The accident snatched the wig off her head. So the wig was laying flat on the floor, demolished. The car was upside down. I just had the girl take the blame for everything. Don't even get me started on that hospital girl. Because Carmen was crying over her scar. Meanwhile, this girl cannot even move. I don't think the scar was that bad. Maybe it was reminding her of the wig that flew off. He cheated on Carmen with her bestie, and he was like, just tell her that you seduced me. Why is he always trying to run away from his responsibility? He can get to get pregnant and deny. And that is hair. Don't think I'm saying on that is hair. Because who's in charge of the hair? I'm sorry, but you didn't do it too much. All back for him, because you know he's trying to be emo so bad. That all back would have fit him. Just let him carry one kind of bush looking hairstyle plus the dye. It just didn't look nice. It's just, I'm sorry, his hair just wasn't it. It looks like sponge. It looked like iron sponge dyed black. Nina, you church girl, freaking whore. That's how Nina. I knew Nina was just the worst. Don't forget me started from the beginning when she was like, may the Lord help us in our new mission. I was like, with her thread hair, ashamed. You don't deserve to have thread. I used thread for the whole of secondary school. I know the thread does not befit your scalp. I knock your brain inside. You know, I was like, is this a church girl really? Is this really a church girl? Then I saw her in the bathroom when they were smoking. I'm like, okay, the Lord tells us not to run away from people. It's not the healthy that need doctors, it's the sick, right? So I was like, okay, maybe she's just friends with these people. I was like, no, she's likely to join them in this activity. Let's you know she's with her friend's boyfriend. I was like, okay, I've given you too many benefits of the doubt. You're just a hoe. I don't know what else to say. And she's dumb too, because how can you believe somebody like Atlas? Atlas loves me. Oh, Pele. Atlas that let his girl wig fall on the floor. What kind of man is that? The first thing I liked was when Carmen's mom took us to the hospital to see the dying girl. I like how the mother was not allowing her to be doing all this rubbish. Like, Carmen was such a brat. Like, maybe I should just die. My mommy doesn't understand me. You're not the one that broke your leg. I need painkiller, girl. You're like 20. Grow up. Because you can't tell me that you're 18. I can't believe it. Lie. Look at that grown man you're with. See his beard and his painted nails. Are you joking? How can you be that kind of moron? And your parents even allow you to be that guy? You're joking. Both of you are joking. I could not even sympathize with her at one bit. But I like the fact that she was feeling bad about the girl. Over here crying about that your scar. Look at this girl. She cannot even move. God's more worried about that wig that looks like a rag. So I do have a scar. My scar was like, my skin was literally peely. Like it was literally peely. I could not wear shirts. It was scratching me. I got made fun of it. But I wasn't out here crying my scar. Eventually I started showing it off. Like, yeah, look at me. I was in a battle. Try me. Look at these muscles. Look at these muscles. when Ishaya's friend called him out, I don't remember his friend's name, but I like when he called him out. Ishaya was being such a brat. When his friend was like, Ishaya, you're so selfish. Kinika. It's true. It's true. It's really, really true. Because how can you be looking at horse when your friend collecting daily blow, daily punch, collecting daily blow because of you? Every day I come blow your eyeball. But because of you, I get looking at horse with Carmen.
It is with great joy that I brought to you this video. With that being said, have a wonderful Christmas / New Year. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it.
Cultivate hunger before you idealize. Motivate the runner to make them all realize. Climbing the mountain, never coming down.